final games today. But before that, we got Kansas State getting 7.5 against Alabama. I like Kansas State getting 7.5. Seems like a little bit of a low spread to me. Bryce Young's going to play. Will Anderson's going to play. But for how long? They may just make a cameo appearance, not get hurt. They could be 1-2 in April's NFL draft, so I don't expect them to even play the whole game. Kansas State is a hungry team. Alabama want to be playing at the 4:30 game or the 8 o'clock game. They're playing at noon today. They're the curtain jerkers, we like to say. So they are probably a little bit disappointed. Maybe their stars only going to play a half or a couple series. Take Kansas State plus the 7.5 in the opening game. Go Wildcats. In the Ohio State-Georgia game, that's the late game tonight. Ohio State getting 6 points against the Georgia Bulldogs, the number one ranked Georgia Bulldogs. I like Ohio State getting 6 points. I think the game against Michigan was an aberration. They played like crap. Let's just be frank about. But when you have C.J. Stroud, Marvin Harrison Jr., Mayan Williams on the offensive end, some good defensive players. They're an SEC type of team, are the Ohio State Buckeyes, with some Big Ten grunt to them. I think Ohio State has a good chance to win the game. The thing that concerns me most is the game is in Atlanta, so that doesn't work well for the Ohio State Buckeyes. But I'm going with C.J. Stroud to have a big game today and beat the Georgia Bulldogs. And in the Michigan TCU game, I'm going to take TCU plus 7.5 points. I think they may backdoor this game. They may be down. There's my man Max Duggan. They may be down for most of the game, maybe get a backdoor down by 13 points late. They'll hang in the game. If they're not in all of where they're at, being in the national semifinals, they will hang around this game. They have some great players on their team. We saw Max Duggan, Quentin Johnson, the wide receiver. They would running back and ran for 1,400 yards, and plus a lot of Texas guys. So we have a lot of great athletes on the field for TCU today. I think Michigan wins the game. TCU gets the backdoor cover, getting 7.5. So we see the numbers at the bottom. Kansas State plus 7.5, TCU plus 7.5, Ohio State plus 6. Also, like we've been saying on these streams, that we're going to be opening up a website with a lot of great boxing. That's my other business. A lot of great handicappers, a lot of great writers and analysts, podcasters. That'll be coming in the next several weeks. So stay tuned to this YouTube page, and wherever you're watching this, we'll be giving big announcements throughout the next couple weeks. So we hope everyone has a great last day of 2022, and hopefully I'm going to try to give you some winners. We were 1-2 yesterday. Could have won all 3 games. I mean, I thought we were gold with South Carolina, up 2 touchdowns. Notre Dame comes firing back. And we were a play away in the NC State game. They lose 16-12. They definitely had some opportunities to win that football game yesterday, and a big win by Tennessee. Joe Milton, he's the backup quarterback, and he's thrown darts and rockets on last night in the Orange Bowl. So everyone have a great day, great night, and everyone have a happy and safe New Year.